and me having fun, living in paradise, hanging out in the sun, living in paradise. And no matter what we do, I always want to share it with you. Living in paradise, living in paradise, living in paradise, living in paradise. You and me hanging round, living in paradise.
Aloha, I'm Mitch Roth, Mayor of the County of Hawaii.
The island of Hawaii is 4,000 square miles with a population of about 200,000. It's the youngest and largest island in the Hawaiian chain. From the many geological features at Hawaii Volcanoes National Park to the snow-capped heights of Mauna Kea. From the lush valleys of the Hilo and Hamakua coasts to the jet-black sands of Punalu'u Beach, the island of Hawaii is an unrivaled expression of the power of nature. The islands of Hawaii have abundant natural resources such as wind, sun, flowing water, bioenergy, and geothermal that can be used to produce energy. But reducing the importation of non-renewable sources like petroleum and fossil-based natural gas is critical to achieving our county and state's clean energy goals. That's where hydrogen production comes in. It can take advantage of these diverse resources to fuel high-efficiency or backup power systems and provide dense energy storage capabilities with the rapid refueling times. For the County of Hawaii, the transportation sector is a high priority in hydrogen advancement. Transit, including outbound air travel, is the largest contributor to greenhouse gas emissions for the County of Hawaii. The future for Hawaii Island is bright. With our natural resources and our commitment to sustainability, we can and will lead the way for clean energy and protect our environment for future generations to come.
Mountain to mountain, connected by the sea, sailing aloha upon an island breeze, hearts drawn together.
Get ready! What time is it? Uncle Derek, take out your Hawaiian Tel cell phone because it is selfie time! June is the beginning of summer vacation, a time when some will be attending summer school, attending a summer activity, going on a vacation, working on a summer job, or just relaxing and taking a break from the school year of getting up early, studying, extracurricular activities, homework, and pressures of deadline. Although you deserve and are on vacation, you still need to be responsible for yourself and others. Listen to your parents. Be aware of your surroundings. Use good judgment. But most of all, please have a safe and happy summer. Hey, guess what? I got the most famous girl over here, Kelly May. She's going to be representing Kapilani Children's Hospital. Right, Kelly? And man, I tell you what, good girl. You know how to make the shaka. Shaka? You want to say something? Awesome. Thank you very much for all what you do. Big shaka again. Hey, guess what, man? I remember this girl that Kiki Step. You're a small girl, you big girl now, eh? How old are you? 7 already. What school you go to?
Keaukaha.
Oh, Keaukaha School, my favorite school. Let's give big shaka to all your friends. Awesome. Tell everybody, have a nice summer.
Have a nice summer.
Again, big shaka again. Hey, guess what? My friend here is going to say something special message to her father. What you going to tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Again, big shaka, baby. Big shaka, big shaka. So now, here's some videos and photos of the past.
Across the clear blue ocean to the glistening black sand, from the deep lush green valleys for every woman, child, and man. Under the warm Hawaiian sunshine, through the tropic island rain, come the gifts of of aloha, like a loving sweet refrain. From the heart of the island and the people of this land, bringing the goodness of Hawaii home. Mountain apple, fruit of the land. Mountain apple, fruit of the land. On the warm, smiling faces from generations filled with love, for the trusting bonds of family, precious blessings from above. From the heart of the island and the people of this land, bringing the goodness of Hawaii home. Mountain apple, fruit of the land. Mountain apple, fruit of the land. Mountain apple, fruit of the land.
Here's some
Mountain
messages from the
apple,
year 2022.
Say the song, honey.
Guess what, man? My friend here got a special message for your dad. Oh, yeah, what do you want to tell your dad?
Happy Father's
Oh,
Day.
yeah, let's get that big second. Come on, come on. Go on. Hey, guess what, man? I get two people here waiting in front of the line for Daiso. What do you want to tell everybody out there?
Happy Father's Day.
Oh, yeah, big second. Hey, guess what, man? I get two of my friends here. What do you want to tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Oh, yeah, big second. Hey, guess what, man? The sweetest girl in the world. Special message for her dad. When you tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Oh yeah, give daddy big sugar! Awesome. Hey, guess what, man? I got my friends over here. I got a special message for everyone. Come on.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh yeah, big sugar! Hey, three of the Hele most beautiful ladies over here. What do you guys want to tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Oh yeah, big sucker! Hey, guess what, man? This is mothers and daughters. Yeah? For Happy Mother's Day.
Have a great day today.
Awesome. Hey, guess what? I get two of my friends here, man. What do you want to tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Oh yeah, big sucker to your dad. Awesome. Hey, guess what, man? We got these two lovely ladies here. What do you guys want to say?
We want to say hi to our boyfriend.
Yeah, hi to our boyfriend.
Oh, boyfriends! Hello, big sucker to boyfriends. Come on, awesome. Hey, guess what, man? These two lovely ladies came all the way from Pauwilo. Wow. Any message out there?
Stay safe.
Okay, big sucker to stay safe. Hey, guess what, man? I get three young, beautiful ladies here. What do you want to tell your dads out there?
Happy Father's
Oh yeah, big sugar! Hey man, here's the beautiful girls that work at Daiso, and here's the beautiful, handsome mayor. Hey, so what? We open in Daiso, big sugar. Come on, everybody. Yeah. Hey, guess what, man? I get all my friends here. What do you tell your daddy?
Happy Father's
Oh
Day.
yeah, big sugar! Okay, I get two of my friends here. What do you want to tell everyone out there?
Happy Father's Day.
Oh yeah, big sucker! Okay, special message for daddy. What do you say?
Happy Father's Day.
Oh yeah, big sucker! Big sucker, big sucker! Yes, no one. Hey, guess what? I got my friend here. Special message for your daddy.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh yeah, big sucker to dad. Awesome. Hey, guess what? I get two girls over here. They got a special message for somebody really special. What do you want to say?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, big sucker to daddy. Yes, Hey, guess what, man? Get my friend here with her father. What do you tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, give daddy a big sucker. Come on, hey, daddy. Happy Father's Day. Hey, guess what, man? I bumped into my friend over here at the craft fair. What do you want to tell everyone out there?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, big sucker to fathers. Awesome. Hey, guess what, man? My two friends here got a special message for daddies. What are you going to say?
Happy Father's Day.
Oh yeah, let's wait for all the fathers. Happy Father's Day. Yeah, here's the greatest school, Keaukaha High School. Big shock, everybody. Okay, want to see anything out there?
Thank you for your
Everybody have a nice summer. Okay, come on, big shock.
20-something
Hey, guess what, man? Fourth generation of Kalistan Kokomun family. Hey, and Alapai, and Nihao. And what? Take a special message for all the dads out there.
Happy Father's Day.
Oh yeah, big sucker, everybody. Awesome family. Okay, man. Who you got here?
I'm Katie Honolulu.
Connor, Honolulu.
I'm Vivian Honolulu.
Oh, you guys all from Honolulu, man. Right? Huh? Is that the best macadamia nut?
Yes, number one.
Number one. Okay, let's give a big second to Manolo Mecca. Awesome.
We're going to Los Angeles to do a student exchange and a cultural program with some students from Long Beach. We just got gifted this wood from Manny Matos, gift for the teachers
Wow.
and students from Long Beach, California.
Wow. Here you go, mahalo him. Come on.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Okay, from all my friends, what do you guys want to say?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, awesome. Happy Father's Day. Hey, guess what? I get my friend over here. She gets a special message to all the dads and her dad. What do you want to say?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, big shaka, big shaka. Hey, awesome. Yeah, man, two of the sweetest ladies. Hey, come on, give the big shaka, ladies. Hey, they get special message to the special man. What do you guys want to say?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay,
all
big.
the fathers out there.
Okay, big shaka. Hey, by the way, how are you? Master one. Hey, here's my friend, man. The hottest working lady at KTA. Oh, girl at KTA. Right? Who's the fastest school?
The man in the pan.
Okay, let's give a big shaka to man in the pants. That's the one. Fuck, man, all big islanders, man. I got the 3 greatest students over here. And, you know, Kelsey, we're MC before at the Sita banquet. And now she's Dr. O. Holy moly. You want to say anything out there to all the dead? Happy Father's Day. Oh, yeah, big shaka to all the fathers. Oh.
And here's some videos and photos from the year 2021.
You are the spice of life. Make everything taste so wonderful. You're the recipe for my love. You are the spice of life. Make everything taste so wonderful. You're the recipe for my love. My heart sings so joyfully when you are close to me. You make me laugh. You make me smile. And when I'm feeling down, you're always there to turn me around. You take my hand, and I just come alive. You are the one. You make my life so nice. You add the fun, the spice of life.
The big shaka. Give the big shaka. Hey, look at my friend. He's going to give shaka to his father. Give him the shaka because his father's there. Awesome. Hey, Ajay, what do you want to tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Okay, big shaka, big shaka, big shaka. Give a big shaka, yeah. Hey, guess what? Look at my friend. She got a special message for her dad. What do you want to tell your dad?
Hi, Dad. Love you. And I hope you have an amazing Father's Day.
Okay, big shaka, big shaka. Awesome. Hey, guess what, man? My friend got a special message to her special dad. What do you tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, give him the big shaka. Come on, right? Awesome. Guess what, man? I see my 2 friends over here. They're actually shopping, and I don't know what they're gonna make, but they have strawberries and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I know. Hey, you guys wanna tell your dad something, right?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, big shaka, big shaka. Yes, sir. Hey, guess what, man? I got my friends here. What do you want to tell everyone out there? Happy Father's Day! Come on, big shaka, big shaka, big shaka. Give the shaka, give the shaka, give the shaka. Awesome. Hey, look at this, man. The best family in the world. We got 4 sisters here. Okay, everybody, give the big shaka. Okay, have a nice summer. Hey, guess what? My friend got a special message for his dad. What do you want to your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, give him big shaka, give him big shaka. Yes, so awesome. Hey, look at the best family in the world. What are you guys going to tell everyone out there?
Aloha.
Aloha, big shaka. Hey, these 2 young sisters. I mean, they look like sisters there. They got something special for their father. What do you want to say?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, big shaka. Yes, you see, awesome. Hey, guess what, man? My 2 friends here got a special message for daddies. What are you gonna say?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, let's wait for all the fathers. Happy Father's Day. Guess what? I see my friend here in Waikoloa. What are you gonna tell your friends first?
Have a good summer.
And your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, big shaka. Yes, sir. Okay, look at my friend here, man. This guy, he come all the way corner over here. What do you want to tell your dad?
I love you.
Okay, and what do you want to tell Grandpa?
You're precious.
Okay. Happy Father's Day, Big Shaka. Give you the big shaka. Hey, so look, man, my friends here in corner, man. These guys are awesome. What do you want to tell everyone out there?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, big shaka, big shaka, big shaka. Guess what, man? These guys are dining out tonight, right? Okay, what do you want to tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, give your dad a big shaka. Awesome. Hey, guess what? Look at my friends here. I catch them at the mall over here. So what do you want to tell all the daddies out there? Okay, give the fathers a big shaka. Come on. And you know what? You guys all have a safe summer, okay? Okay, give that a big shaka too. Safe summer. Big shaka, big shaka. Awesome. Hey, guess what? I got my friends here at KTA. What time is it?
It's selfie time.
Okay, big selfie time, Shaka. Come on.
So here's some special 2018 Happy Father's Day messages.
Hey, guess what? I got my friend Leah. Hey, Leah, what do you tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, give a big Shaka. Hey, guess what? It's two of my friends from Keaukaha Elementary School. I went to check them out at a school. What do you want to tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay.
Love you.
Okay, big shaka, big shaka. Hey, guess what? I got my friend Skyly. What do you want to tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, big shaka to daddy. Yeah. Hey, guess what? I got my friend Nick here. What do you want to tell your dad?
Father's Day.
Give your dad the biggest shaka of all. Come on. I got my friends here in all the way in KTA. Okay, I understand you guys got the best dad, but you guys got pretty good mom too. So what do you tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, give the big shaka to dad. Okay. Hey, guess what? I got my friend Leah over here. She want to say something real special to her father. What do you want to tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, big shaka to your father. Hey, guess what? I get two of my friends here. Hey, what do you want to tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, big shaka to daddy. Yeah, he's the best dad, but you know your mom is good too, yeah? Huh? Yeah. Hey, guess what? I get two of my friends here, man. Hey, what do you want to tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, give the big dad Father's Day shaka. Come on. Yeah. Hey, guess what? I got my friend here at KTA. What do you want to tell your dad?
Happy Dad's Day.
Okay, happy Dad's Day. But you know your mom is good too, so let's give your mom and dad a big shaka. Come on. Yeah. Hey, guess what? Here I got my friends at KTA. What do you want to tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Hey, you know what? Your mom is good too, so let's give your mom and dad a big shaka. Guess what, man? I get the sweetest girls here, great dancers. What do you want to tell your dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, big shaka to daddies. Okay. Hey, guess who I see here? The best girl in town. What do you want to tell daddy?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, give daddy big shaka, big shaka. Yeah. Hey, David, what do you want to tell your dad?
Father's Day.
All right, give the big shaka. Let's see you give the shaka. Hey, guess what, Joseph? I got two of your sons here. Okay, what do you want to tell dad?
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, give a big shaka, big shaka, big shaka. Okay. Hey, Daddy, guess who I see your daughter over here. Hey, what do you want to tell your father?
Happy Father's Day, Dad.
Okay, big shaka to that. Okay. Hey, guess what, man? Here's Mrs. Kojima's business class. They got a special message to all the dads out there. Come on.
Happy Father's Day.
Okay, big shaka.
You can also check it out on YouTube by visiting the KTA website and click it to Living in Paradise. So remember, when you see Uncle Derek, say, Uncle Derek, it is selfie time. Yes, let's have a fun and safe summer. And of course, happy Father's Day.
I'm here at Hawaii Care Choices and I got two special people here. I have Tish and I have this beautiful girl here, Aliana, 5th grader at Waikea Elementary School.
So, Tish, why are you here?
So I was here because of my son Tate. I gave birth to Tate in 2017, and 24 hours after giving birth, the doctors told me that he had a congestive heart defect. So I've heard of hospice before. My grandma and, my two grandmas, in fact, went through it, and it was something that I always felt were for old people. And I said, if this service, if I say yes, it gets me home, I just want to go home. I know how to care for my son, and that's all I need. Let's just go home. So March of 2018, I flew back to Hilo and was on Hawaii Care Choices Services. My son passed away in September at 9 months old. And he lived, a great life. He had quality of life. He had love. He knew his sister. And he was able to spend time with her and have those priceless, precious moments that we will never give back. But with the doctors telling me that my son may live to 4 or 5 months old, I was able to get a longer life with him because I chose Hawaii Care Choices.
Wow, I just cannot believe, being a parent myself, to be in such a situation, and, it's always so sad whenever I know, people younger than me passing on, and, and I can imagine what you went through, so,
So, Ayana, what are you doing coloring a mask?
So I'm just coloring masks that kids can come to get and color for celebration of life. And you can have a lion or a monkey or any kind of animal, but I am drawing a lion because sometimes when you're grieving you just want to, let it out, you want to roar. And yeah, and it's also, I think it's also a sign that even though it's a mask, that you shouldn't hide behind everything and just let yourself show your own shine.
Wow, amazing girl.
So one of the things I learned at Ohana Night was the bowl of light. So the bowl of light is talking about your feelings, and today I'm going to demonstrate that. So here is your light. Your light is all the happy things and all the good things you have. These are your pohakus, which in Hawaiian means rock. And these rocks are all the bad things, all the mean things, all the sad things that happen to you. So let's take, for example, my sibling passing over. That's a rock. Another thing is getting your parents angry. That's another rock. Another thing is maybe not being so happy because you got a low score in your test. It's another rock. Not being able to do what you want. It's another rock. And over time, your rocks just keep piling and piling up until you don't see your light anymore. Now, if you talk to a parent about something or a relative, somebody that will help you through it, they might help you. Take out your rocks, make you happy, help you through it. You can learn lessons, and then just talking to your family will just help you, or not even talking to your family. It's just, maybe having time alone, having your free time could help you just get through things and calm you down, and your light starts to shine again. Let your light shine.
Hey, my friend, you guys ready to get the troll?
Yes, we are. Let's go.
All right.
try to fight it.
Don't try to fight it.
It ain't no use.
It ain't no use.
Cause when you're in Hawaii,
Cause when you're in Hawaii,
you just can't lose.
you just can't lose. Trolley's the way to go.
The trolley's the way to go. All right, aloha.
I checked out a UH Vulcan baseball game at the Francis Wong Memorial Stadium.
What's happening today?
Baseball.
Who's playing who? Who's playing who?
UH Hele versus HPU.
Okay, and who's gonna win?
UH Hele.
Okay, big shout out for UH Hele. Awesome.
Aloha, it's an exciting day here at Wong Stadium. We have Joy of Crafting doing some amazing craft over there. But really what is amazing, there are two T-ball teams over there, the Ball Stars and Records, and they're having a nice time. They're making crafts before the game. And you know what? This is such an exciting day because the Vulcan's gonna play HPU. Okay, let's go check it out. Wow, I bumped into Hawaii's 2023 Children Miracle Network champion, Kelly May Yee. She was with her dad, Coach Kevin. Hey, guess what? I got the most famous girl over here, Kelly May. She's gonna be representing Kapilani Children's Hospital, right, Kelly? Eh? And man, I tell you what, good girl. You know how to make the shaka. You wanna say something? Eh?
Thank you for having me today.
Awesome. Thank you very much for all what you do. Big shaka again. He was busy at the Ben Franklin craft table.
Oh, what are you making?
What are you making? Fish.
Fish! Wow! But you think Uncle can eat the fish?
Can you eat it?
Nah.
I thought you can make anything taste good.
Ah, can make anything taste good. What are you doing?
I am making a fish.
Wow. So what's your name?
Kiana.
Oh man. Let me see you feel what you're doing. Let's see. Whoa, fancy. And what, is Joy teaching you?
She made this morning.
Wow.
And look what colors it is. It's the Vulcan's color.
Oh, the Vulcan color.
And she knows her baseball because she plays softball.
Oh, do you play softball? Huh?
And what position do you play?
Right field and second.
Second base.
Wow. And can you make the shaka?
Hello.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thank you.
One arm, and I'm gonna wrap this around. Oh yeah, there you go.
Wow. Man, you folks are kind of magical, yeah? What's your name?
Easton.
And yours?
Rising.
Wow. You guys know how to make the shaka. Come on. Balancing shaka. Yes, the one. Awesome. Play baseball. Wow. What's your name?
Telford.
Wow. So who do you play for?
Rutgers Black.
Wow. Awesome. What position?
Outfield and catcher.
Oh, big shaka for that. Come on. It was an amazing and awesome feeling seeing those young T-ball players talking and getting autographs from the Vulcan baseball players. The parents and grandparents were so grateful with smiles on their faces to have the Vulcan baseball team provide their children with this amazing experience. What are you doing? Getting autographs? Huh? Let's see. Wow, you got ball and you got a picture.
Right here.
Wow, that's kind of awesome, man. So what position you play?
Right hand.
Well, you're right-handed. Okay, you are right. And what, you gonna play for the Vulcans one day? Yeah. Okay, Jada, what you did, Jada?
I play baseball.
Yeah, so who do you play for? Records? Huh? Okay, let's see what you did over there. Wow, is that a balancing tool? Right? Let me see. Wow! Awesome! So Jayla, what position do you play?
I don't know.
Huh? You don't know? Okay. Make a shaka. Jayla, make shaka. Yeah. Big boy. So, who do you play for?
Records go.
Records. Okay. So what position? Hey, what position?
Left field.
Left field. Alexi, you make the shaka. That's the one.
guess what? Look at my friend. What did you make today? Come on. Wow, you made a fan and well, what is this? Let me see. Whoa, Mexico! Okay, big shaka blanco. That's the one.
The T-ball players and their parents were so excited because they were told they will be able to go on the playing field before the opening of the game. As the Vulcan players slowly walked to their dugout to head on to the playing field, you could feel and you could hear the excitement in all of the T-ball players getting ready to get onto the field. There, I could see how the coaches teaching these young players at such a young age the importance of teamwork, respect, and working together to create a winning organization.
Hey, how's that big boy? How you doing? Give me the shaka. Give him the shaka. That's the one. Everybody, give him the shaka. Awesome. Shaka.
The excited, motivated parents and grandparents headed out on the field with their camera phones because something special was about to happen. T-ball players were able to run out with the Vulcan baseball players starting lineup.
Now, starting lineup for your Vulcans. Leading off and playing shortstop, number 15, Casey Yamauchi. Batting second, playing second base, Vance Oshiro. Here we go. Batting third, playing first base, Ryan Cho. Batting fourth, playing left field, Alec Yamauchi. Batting fifth, designated hitter, Trent Jackson. Batting sixth, right fielder, Blake Tweed. Batting seventh, catcher, Mason Cole. Batting eighth, playing third base, Kane Iwata. Batting ninth, playing center field, Bryce Tweed. And pitching is number 29, Matthew O'Brien.
Okay, anybody here want to be a Major League Baseball player? Say yeah! Okay, anybody here want to be a Major League Baseball umpire? Say yeah! And last chance here, we're going to say 1, 2, 3, and then when I finish saying 1, 2, 3, you're all going to shout play ball. Are you ready? Yeah! 1, 2, 3.
It was an exciting day. Hele sensation Casey Yamaguchi led off with a single to left field.
Is here for Casey Yamauchi.
Casey ran to second to avoid a double play. And Brian Jones hit a single to left, bringing home Casey. Final score, Vulcans won 10-2.
RBI single for Brian Jones.
Wow, it's an exciting day. I'm here at Wong Stadium. We got the Vulcans game with our Vulcans playing HBU. And we got Joy of Crafting. And we got Gary from House Smart. So Joy, what's happening? How come? What are you doing here with a baseball game?
We always support the Hele Vulcans every time we get a chance. And so we're here at the game doing crafts with the kiki, a lot of little leaguers, right?
Yeah,
and the adults too.
Yes,
Yep. So we're making little fish and
a fan
with the whole team on it.
Wow. And what's that?
Hardware science.
Okay.
Oh, this is hardware science.
Now press your finger. You gotta go back. Press your finger right here. Okay, and now you can let go of your pipe cleaners. Okay, now we're gonna see if it balances. Turn it around.
Awesome. Let's see. Oh, awesome. Hardware science
goodness.
professor. So What's behind all these signs there?
It's magic.
Magic. Huh?
I can't give away all my secrets.
So this is the most beautiful youngest professor I saw in my life. Hardware science, unbelievable, right? Give that big shaka. Yes, sir.
All right, guys.
Hardware science. Wow. And you guys stay tuned. I'm gonna cook this and start to show you right here.
Right, because like we said, Derek can make anything taste good.
Awesome.
Even paper, right?
Oh, yeah, even paper. Hey, so Kari, tell me about why HouseMart gets involved in such a promotion.
We have so many stores on all of our neighbor islands, and we're in all these communities, and it's always good to support these local communities that we're in that support us.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And joy.
Right. No, exactly. If it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be here. So we want to show our support for all the communities, and Hele is just one of them.
Yep. And you guys stay tuned for Joy of Crafting. Catch you on television.
When you go come on again.
I know. I'll make food again.
Yes,
yes. Okay, big shout out to everybody. Awesome. Thanks for coming down. Awesome. I want to thank Coach Kel Miyatake and all of the Vulcan players for being such a great role model and inspiration in our community. I also want to thank all of the Hawaii Island coaches and their family from T-ball to college for the sacrifices you make our world a better place. Thank you, everyone. Lucky we live on Hawaii Island.
How's it? Hey, it's Kent. I'm back again with another episode of Bet You Never Know.
Big Island water is the best. Hey, this episode of Bet You Never Know, we're going to take a look at a new bottling company that's not only bottling the best water anywhere, but they're going to do something to help the community. So, let's go.
Hey, this is Kent with Bet You Never Know, and I bet you never know that we got a new company coming into the Big Island that is awesome. And one of the guys who's going to be starting, his name's Kaleo Waipa. Guy's a local boy from Keaukaha right here in Hele. Went to Hele High School just like me, and but unlike me, he served our country in the military for 8 years, yep. Right? Yep. And 22 years in the police department. Yep. And right now you're serving as an elder right here at this church. Yep. And so you're going to serve the community in another way, you said, and this is through this bottling company. Well, what is the bottling company called?
Bottling company is called 1893 Beverage Company.
Okay. And there's a lot of bottling companies. So what makes your bottling company different? Like, what are you guys going to do for the community?
Oh, we're using our own resources. We're using our own naturally made products that is grown on the islands, and we're employing local people, and we're providing jobs.
Right, and you guys not just bottling water, you're doing what, coffee too?
Yeah, we're
and
doing
tea?
Coffee, teas, water, sparkling water, and in the future we're trying to do energy drinks.
Right, and this bottling plant is going to be right here in Hele.
Right here in Hele, right next to the Civic Auditorium.
Awesome, yeah. Awesome. And if the community wanted to support your efforts, what would they do?
Well, you can contact or email your county council representative and let them know that you support our business, our company, 1893 Beverage Company. And you guys can also go to our Instagram page. It's called 1893 Beverage Company.
Right on, yeah. Right on. Locally owned bottling company, locally run, employing local people. Support this, you guys. Get out there. All right, thanks, Kaleo. All right, we'll see you next time on Bet You Never Know.
The University of Hawaii at Hele offers a Doctor of Nursing degree. I was really impressed with the students at their practice symposium. Let's check it out.
I'd like to welcome you to our symposium, our Doctor of Nursing Practice Symposium. This is the first time in a couple of years that we've actually been alive together, so I'm really excited about this. This afternoon, there are 5 graduates, DNP graduates that are going to present their PIP projects. And the PIP project is something that they've worked on throughout their career in the DNP program. Some of you here are not quite where they are this afternoon, but have developed posters as you go along your journey. And with the end in mind, you will be here before you know it to present your project.
Each student were allowed a 15-minute presentation followed by questions.
And so we're going to start with Megan Seated, and she is doing standardizing medical clearance of behavioral health patients, implementation and evaluation of adapted smart form at a rural community hospital emergency department.
So from 2009 to 2015, you had a 40.8% increase in annual mental and behavioral health visits in the emergency room. So basically, 11.2% of all ED hours are being utilized by these patients. So this is my problem statement. Patients that present to the ED experiencing a mental and or behavioral health emergency must be evaluated for any acute medical or underlying condition. This is termed medical clearance prior to transfer to the inpatient psychiatric unit. So this project was utilizing a standardized protocol to do this effectively and efficiently and make sure these patients are timely transferred to the inpatient unit.
Asked Autumn Dowling to present her PIP project, which is high blood pressure management with the use of technology in rural health. And this was on Molokai.
So we understand modifiable risk factors on chronic diseases. So specifically for high blood pressure, we looked at daily lifestyle, diet, physical activity, alcohol, and tobacco use. These, just the risk factors alone, can cause up to 830,000 deaths per year. And for example, like prevention strategies such as a low sodium diet, according to CDC guidelines, it can decrease about 11 million high blood pressure cases alone and save up to $18 billion in healthcare.
Which is improving awareness of medication administration and primary care clinics.
So my problem statement, medication errors unfortunately occur often in healthcare, whether in an inpatient or outpatient setting. Not all medication errors cause harm to patients, but they are costly. And understanding nursing knowledge of proper medication administration is imperative to verify that increased knowledge will reduce medication errors.
Sarah Kinsanana, and she'll be talking to us about quality of life of community elderly and medication mindfulness training.
So, older adults suffer from various mental health problems, such as long-term psychiatric disabilities, later life psychotic conditions, severe anxiety and depression, mild or moderate anxiety and mood disorders, also substance use problems such as lifelong and later life, dementia and emotional challenges to aging. So in this presentation, I will discuss mindfulness meditation in my practicing for a project looking at the quality of life of older people and measuring the levels of depression and stress.
Neva Tomo, who is going to discuss use of an evidence-based tool in improving communication to decrease falls.
Today, I will be speaking to you about my practicing for a project, use of an evidence-based tool in improving communication to decrease falls. This is a very important topic for me because over the years, as a floor nurse, 20 years, it's a long time. We've had many that didn't go back to their previous living situation and ended up with debilitating injuries. And so I wanted to prevent that, and I wanted patients to go home. In 2015, TJC announced that inpatient falls were one of the top 10 reported sentinel events, resulting in 63% of those falls in death. Permanent disabilities is also a big thing, and the financial burden of cost or out-of-pocket expense for rehabilitation and equipment in Hawaii alone is $28 million.
At this time, I want to thank all the nurses. You are a special breed of people who cares and wants to put smiles on everyone's faces. Make Hawaii a safe, happy, and healthy place to live. As you can see, the Doctor of Nursing program at University of Hawaii at Hele plays a vital part in our community. These skilled working master nurses creates preventive and proactive programs to better serve all of us on Hawaii Island. I thank the University of Hawaii Hele for your awesome nursing program.
Imagine getting all of our fuel, not from barges, not from the Middle East, not from Russia, but from right here in Hawaii, right here on this island. We're here at the old Hele landfill, a place that's no longer operational. We've covered it. And on the mountains, you see these little things coming out. These things are to help get the methane out of the ground. And what does it do? It puts it into our environment. Totally okay with the EPA, but really not really Pono. So, you know, we can take that same methane that we're letting out into the environment and we can turn that into hydrogen fuels that could take our buses, our trucks, even cars around the island. And at the same time we're doing that, we're protecting our planet, creating fuel here on this island. Imagine if we could make our own fuel for the same price or less than it costs to put gasoline in your car. And fuel that wouldn't put smog out there, but would drop water. Just imagine. The technology is there. That's hydrogen. That's the possibility for the future. So the question that we get is, when do you start working on the future? I think we start now. Imagine our whole Hele fleet could be fueled by hydrogen. We're here at the Hawaii Natural Energy Institute's hydrogen fueling station, right here on the Kona coast. Our first fueling station, but it won't be our last. Here in Hawaii County, we're not just imagining, we're doing. We're working on these things right now.
Our county is committed to use hydrogen. 5 years ago, I asked hydrogen expert Paul Pontio to teach me all about hydrogen. I visited Puawa Ranch to meet scientist, engineer, designer, renewable energy expert Paul Pontius. I saw all types of solar panels, electronic equipment, no cattle except feral sheep and pigs and goats. So I got it. This farm raises renewable energy and future technology to shift away from fossil fuel. They are off the grid using solar and a huge graded backup energy storage system. The farm has its own drinking water system using solar power to provide water to the ranch and the community. Then we saw a catalyst to electrolyze the water, separating the oxygen and the hydrogen.
So, some interesting facts about hydrogen. A kilogram of hydrogen is the equivalent of a gallon of gasoline in energy. You run it through a fuel cell, it's 3 times as efficient. So the Toyota Mirai, and Mirai is future in Japanese, holds 5 kilograms of hydrogen. It's like 5 gallons of gas of energy. It gets 320 miles of driving on those 5. So that's the efficiency of fuel cells and electric drivetrains.
Renewable electricity, water, electrolyzed water to get hydrogen to power vehicles. I still was a little confused. So Paul simplified things.
So this is an electrolyzer. This is a fuel cell. And so to simulate the solar, because indoors we'll use this little power supply. In a minute or so, it's going to start making bubbles. And when the oxygen catches up, you'll see there's twice as many hydrogen bubbles as oxygen. And when it builds up enough pressure right here in the top, it'll go down to the fuel cell, make DC electricity, and start running the little motor. So now it's going to start generating some DC electricity with the fuel cell. And now it's running the motor. Now, we can turn this off unplug it, and it's going to run for a couple of minutes off of a little bit of hydrogen we made. So one way of looking at this is, here's your refinery, or puhanua. Here's your gas station, or hydrogen station, and there's your Toyota Mirai.
So I want to know how safe is hydrogen?
Okay, so I was just like you at one point. I had the same fears and misinformation about hydrogen. So first of all, what most people remember about hydrogen is the Hindenburg.
Right.
It's especially Argent rate.
Right.
I'm going to make some bold statements that I'm actually going to prove right here in front of the camera. And first of all, this is a propane wok burner that we converted to run on hydrogen. So with hydrogen, you don't need to mix the air and fuel ratio before it goes to the burner.
Okay.
It supports combustion over a wide range of mixtures in the air.
Okay.
So as soon as it hits air, it's combustible. Now, we built this mainly to demonstrate it for people and to train first responders. So first statement I'm going to make is it's a flammable gas.
Okay.
It's not explosive, because anything can be explosive under the right conditions.
Okay.
But it's a flammable gas, so you treat it with respect, just
Okay.
like any flammable gas.
Okay.
However, it is the safest flammable gas in the universe. And because safest. And it's primarily because of two factors that I'm going to show you. Okay, so first of all, it's the lightest, most abundant element in the universe.
Okay.
You will never run out. Everything is made of hydrogen.
Okay.
Right? It's so buoyant, it's 14 times lighter than air, which means it goes up at 45 miles per hour, 66 feet a second. So by the time you go 1001, it's 6 stories away.
Oh!
It's hard to keep it around for it to do anything dangerous. So in class...
Oh, wait. Right. You mean you're going to light this thing right in here?
I'm going to light it right here. In fact, I'm going to open up and let the gas... Now this, I'm not trying to be cavalier, I'm trying to prove a point.
So you're actually lighting... Whoa.
So here's the reason nothing happened. It's going up...
But the gas is all over the room.
It's already left the room. It went up to the ceiling and it's out of the vents already at the top of the roof. It's going up at 45 miles per hour. It's hitting air molecules and scattering, and it's not a combustible mixture anymore.
Yeah.
So that's the number one thing. It's hard to keep it around and make an unsafe condition with it. This will go through drywall. It'll go through almost any type of material given enough time. So that's one of the issues with hydrogen, is containing it. So we use stainless steel 316 lines. We use aluminum tanks with carbon fiber. Everything adds to the safety. So, and before I go any further, the hydrogen bomb, that's tritium. It has nothing to do with molecular hydrogen. It's a different branch of physics. This is just gaseous hydrogen. Now here's the second reason that it's safer than any other flammable gas. Down low, I can light it easily. And I want you to come in close and watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to put my finger... Whoa! Because there's no carbon in this, just pure hydrogen, there's no radiant heat, or very little radiant heat. Again, no radiant heat. I'm almost touching that flame, and my finger should be burning off. This isn't even warm yet, because the heat goes straight up, right where you want it for cooking. Second is, it doesn't heat up the room as much as a carbon-based fuel like propane or natural gas. So, again, this wok burner's got over 300 hours, and it looks pretty brand new. If it were propane, it would be completely rusted out and oxidized by now. It would need repainting. There's lots of people who... Whoa! This will cook a wok with a wok better than any other gas. It's a very fast, instantaneous heat. Plus, if you hold your hand up here, you can feel the moisture in the flame. It's making water vapor with the oxygen in the air as it's burning. So it creates kind of a moist heat, which doesn't dry your food out as quickly. There's no taste, no odors, no chemicals to impart to the food. This is completely clean. We call it non-GMO renewable hydrogen. One thing to see here is that this was made with sunlight and water with the energy we would have thrown away, our excess energy. So we can replace propane with a clean, renewable fuel that will never run out.
You notice I was far away. I would never get close, and you kind of convinced me, right? The safety of hydrogen, and in fact, this is safer than gas, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Can I touch this?
Yeah, don't touch the flame, but you can come in on the side and get close to it like that.
Oh yeah! Wow.
Go way closer.
You can go
way closer.
on the edge if you want. Just don't touch the flame.
Whoa! Whoa! Look at that! Wow!
All the heat's here.
Wow! Oh yeah!
That's hot. Yeah.
Wow, this is kind of awesome. Yeah.
It's very awesome.
Well, you know, I'm totally convinced that this thing is safe. I thought we would go boom right here. Right?
The first time I lit it,
Yeah.
I had a stick with a...
Now you tell me. Now you tell me.
That was many years ago. So I've learned, you know, how safe it is. And again, you handle it with respect like any flammable gas. And it's incredibly safe.
Tell me, I've learned a lot today. In fact, I got a headache. Maybe it's beyond my you know, what I'm capable of learning. We have all of these solar cells out here, you know, to generate hydrogen. So it's very important to get renewable energy to actually create this hydrogen. So we become real clean, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Hawaii this could be a whole new industry for Hawaii. I mean, literally, on the Big Island alone, we could make enough hydrogen for the entire state and still export to Japan and California.
Wow.
So that's a high-tech industry that, you know, we could create high-tech, good-paying jobs for our KT instead of exporting KT, export hydrogen.
So the key is to have some renewable energy source. Yeah.
Biomass and geothermal are key. That's base load power. That's what we need. Hydro, geothermal, anything that can give you 24-hour round-the-clock energy. We can create a huge amount of fuel, and we can even make renewable jet fuel from hydrogen.
Wow. And we can supply the whole state.
Yep.
And we can create jobs.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And we need to educate people about this and get the word out. And as we start seeing buses and cars on the road with hydrogen, it's going to become ubiquitous, and people will just be an everyday normal thing. And we won't think anything of it. But right now, there's still a lot of misinformation and fear around hydrogen, and that's probably our biggest job right now, is to change that.
So I want all of you guys to understand what happened over here, because, you know, hydrogen is safe. We're talking about green renewable.
Yeah.
We need to get hydrogen as part of this lotto.
Absolutely. So we have a bunch of really talented people here that work. Small group. We're really lean, and Hank Rogers funds it. So we get a lot done in a short amount of time with very little people. I give speeches at conferences, you know, quite regularly, and one of the things I show is that Aloha actually is an acronym for a love of hydrogen atoms.
You guys all remember that now.
Aloha.
Awesome. Hey, come on, big talk, all of us. Awesome.
We ended on the lookout, overseeing the beautiful Puwawa Ranch. I've learned we need to create green hydrogen utilizing a 24/7 renewable energy source. Hydrogen is safe, is made from water that will keep our air clean, and we will become less dependent on fossil fuel.
Okay, everybody be safe. And we're gonna end this program with a beautiful song just for you.
We are thankful for sunshine, for rain and for rain. We are thankful for taro and tall sugar cane. We are thankful for fish, for rice and for poi, for every good dish, for Thanksgiving joy.
Living in paradise, living in paradise, living in paradise. You and me hanging round, living in paradise, cruising all around the town, living in paradise.